Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna will play with fire while Hope faces a big decision. Major marriage mayhem ahead. Sheila may deliver further warnings to Luna if she senses her granddaughter's about to land in further trouble. Still, she may scold Luna for her dangerous jest. If Sheila finds out about Luna's secret girlfriend textbooks, Luna will remain confident that she's got everything under control, but she could take one threat too numerous sooner or laterally. Will continue to contemplate who could be texting him, but he'll also make time to canonize on Electra and try to make up for the guilt he's feeling. It's not Will's fault that Luna got him plastered and exploited his crapulous state, but he feels a sense of treason anyway. Still, Electra may start to suspect Commodity's wrong, if Will struggles to hide his uneasiness. Electra will originally be on Pall 9 after her first time with Will. Effects could change in the fate. That's especially true if Electra catches a regard of those secret girlfriend textbooks we mentioned. It could make Electra wonder about this other woman and question why Will's hiding effects from her. Cleric could develop some reservations of his own when it comes to Sheila and her frequent evaporating acts. Still, also he could raise an eyebrow and put her through some grilling sessions, if Sheila keeps bailing on Deacon and sneaking off with takeout. Ridge probably give Taylor news regarding his stylish man status now that he's agreed to stand up for Carter. After Taylor gets updates on Carter wanting to elope with Hope, she might pitch the same idea to Ridge. Taylor might press Ridge to tie the knot with her ASAP since she's eager to lock in their marriage and keep him down from Brooke. Brooke will hold out stopgap that Ridge might come back to her like he inferred he'd in Italy. Brooke will sweat Ridge's feeling of obligation could lead to him actually divorcing Taylor. Hope may let herself get roped into the elopement Carter wants, but will she actually come his woman? Liam wouldn't be ready to give up on his own future with Hope just yet. Still, Liam could intrude it with a last gutter trouble to reunite with Hope, if this quickie marriage gets underway soon. There's also the eventuality for Thomas to get caught up in the marriage chaos since he's set to make a comeback. Indeed, Daphne could be a wild card source of marriage drama depending on how it all goes down. Cleric and Sheila divorce could be on the way. Will some disgusting Luna secrets break up Sheila and Deacon's marriage? Sheila managed to do what others allowed. Was insolvable when she set up true love with Cleric. It's clear that Cleric treats Sheila right and adores her despite her awful jest. In the history, Sheila may be throwing Deacon's love down by hiding effects from her hubby. Cleric has made his station Demitasse clear when it comes to Luna, so there's a lot at stake then. Sheila is keeping Luna's survival under wraps. We can go Deacon will be outraged when he ultimately finds out Sheila's been covering that up with Lee. Sheila also knows about Luna getting Will plastered and making him suppose Electra was in his bed. Cleric saw for himself how drunk Will was and stepped up to take care of him. As Cleric refocused out at the time, Will is Hope kinsman. Cleric considers Will family as a result and did his part to make sure Will stayed safe that night. Cleric couldn't have prognosticated that Luna would make a wild comeback. By keeping quiet about Luna's return from the grave, Sheila set the stage for Will's horror and indeed more messes to come. Once Cleric gets updates on all this down the road, he may condemn Sheila and argue that she should have come to him the alternate she set up out Luna was alive. Cleric may suppose Sheila should have gone straight to the bobbies. Sheila stayed silent, so Deacon wouldn't be surprised that Luna ran frantically. This Luna agony may be the last straw for Cleric and force him to consider whether he can get once Sheila's granddaughter deception. This isn't the first time Sheila has prevaricated to Cleric about Luna. Before effects entwined out of control at the Sand House, Sheila tried to maintain a relationship with Luna behind Deacon's back. Between the Newell-related exposures and Luna's terrible history, including what she did to Tom and Hollis, Deacon may decide he's had enough. Is Cleric and Sheila's divorce news brewing? Will Sheila lose her husband over her decision to keep so numerous secrets regarding Luna? Sheila may find herself with major regrets in the end. Luna transferred secret girlfriend textbooks to Will while Liam kissed Hope. At the Spencer manse, Hope conceded the love she had for Liam and their family. Hope was so thankful that Liam was alive, but she refocused out that she was engaged to Carter. Liam prompted Hope to concentrate on what she wanted and suggested Carter would understand if she took his ring off. After a montage full of Liam and Hope recollections played, Liam kissed Hope and prayed her to come back to him. Carter reiterated to Ridge that he didn't want to stay on a future with Hope and argued that it was their time now. At Carter's request, Ridge agreed to be his stylish man. Away at Forrester, Katie set up Will deep in study and pushed him to unmask what was on his mind. Will wound up confessing his incorrect identity association and the dilemma it created for him. Will didn't like keeping secrets from Elektra, he also didn't want to hurt her with the verity. Now that Elektra was intimating about tonight being their special night, it was only adding to Will's guilt. Katie knew Will loved Elektra and would no way deliberately betray her. Will had to make his own opinions, but Katie suggested perhaps it was okay to keep effects quiet in this particular case. At Lee Place, Luna continued to bewail over her amazing night with Will, but Sheila remained on edge and refocused out that Will allowed. He was with Elektra. Luna still allowed. What happened could change everything for her, so she did her stylish to play down Sheila's enterprises. Luna texted Will from an unknown number and said that last night was awful. When Will texted back and asked who this was, Luna replied that it was his secret girlfriend. Elektra spoke to Deacon about a lost earring since she allowed. She might have dropped it there. Deacon hadn't seen it, but he pledged to keep an eye out. Elektra's converse with Cleric gave her a chance to thank him for taking good care of drunk Will. Sheila came on and caught the end of that discussion, so she mentioned the party and Will's indelible night. Luna will keep intruding with Will via textbook. At least for Will. Luna is hunting her prey, and she's not going to take no for an answer. Sheila set about that her granddaughter is missing, and she's scrabbling to find her. Lee called Sheila and informed her that Luna had faded. Sheila put the pieces together and realized that Luna could be at the party at Il Giardino. But she assured Lee that Luna was presumably on a walk. Lee argued that it's still a problem since Luna is supposed to be dead. Sheila dashed out the door, but Deacon stopped her. He could tell that she was frantic. Sheila twisted the verity and told him that she's had her granddaughter on her mind a lot recently. Deacon gave her a back rub and told her to take it easy. She wished that Deacon would see Luna else, like he did with her. The difference is that Sheila is reformed. Cleric still takes credit for the changes his woman made in her life. He doesn't suppose that Luna deserves remission, whether dead or alive. Sheila managed to get back to the party to try to search for Luna, but she gave up. Will was having the time of his life. That's because he was intoxicated. All the women were throwing themselves at him, but he only had Elektra on his mind. He pulled her into the reverse of Il Giardino and told her that they should gutter the party and go back to his place. Elektra was ready to go. Still, she presumably didn't anticipate Will to be this drunk. She told him that she was going home alone before leaving him before. Luna watched their commerce as she crept around the party. She snared Elektra's mask and held onto it with a sly look on her face. Cleric banged into Will and noticed how hammered he was. He told the bartender to shut the party down. Cleric brought Will back to his apartment to sleep it off. But he forgot one important thing: to lock the door. Luna wore Elektra's mask as she walked up to Will, who was asleep. She said to herself, "Eventually, Will. Eventually."